Hello, Tarun.
Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am very good, and finally, for the first time in my live history, I have made it on time. Exactly at 5.
Excitement. First of all, Eid Mubarak.
Oh, Eid Mubarak to you and all our viewers, all my fans and followers and well
Yes.
wishers, and everyone. Guys, Eid Mubarak, all of you.
So, starting with, I'm really glad that you are on our page talking for mental health and wellness. It's lovely to have you here. And I
It's
have seen
completely
your
my
journey
pleasure.
throughout.
Sorry, it's completely my
Go
pleasure
ahead.
to be here and share my experiences and my knowledge, whatever I have, for your viewers and my viewers. So, thank you for taking this initiative, for inviting me, basically. And yes, the pleasure is completely mine.
So I have watched your journey throughout Dance Plus, and I must say you nailed it.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you
it was
so much.
amazing. And
Means a lot.
to begin with, I want to understand that you have started as a contestant, and then you went on to be a choreographer. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank
So here, what was the pressure exactly? Like it was more at a dancer point or as a choreographer?
I mean, personally, if you'll ask any choreographer or any performer, they definitely love to dance more than to choreograph someone or choreograph yourself. You don't have
Mm-hmm.
any responsibilities as a choreographer. You have thousand responsibilities, and that is completely different journey. Yes, personally, I started as a performer, and then I hopped as a choreographer because I believe in destiny, and I completely leave up to the God. And जो भी वो मुझसे करवाना चाहते हैं वो मुझे वहां पर पहुंचा देते हैं. So basically, I started as a teacher first. So I had my
Mm-hmm.
academy in my hometown in Nasik. For like 4 to 5 years, I was teaching. I was in
Okay.
teaching, and then
Okay.
I got an opportunity to perform with TLCDC, that's Terence Lewis Contemporary Dance Company. I was one of the principal
Okay.
performer over there, and
Mm-hmm.
that's how I thought performing is really making me happy more than
Mm-hmm.
the teaching. So I went through some auditions. There was a show called So You Think You Can Dance. I gave the audition. I got selected, and see, with time you get to know your own potential. So I
Yes.
think yes, with time I got to know that I can perform well. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
I was a good teacher. I had like more than 300 students in 2009 to 2012. And then I started as a performer, and then destiny is turning pages and taking me towards the choreographer journey.
Mm-hmm.
Every bit I have enjoyed it, and I really love whatever role I play. It's just have given me different experiences, different responsibilities, and it's completely different. All three are my phases of life and completely different from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So whether you are a
That
teacher,
is
you're a
wonderful.
performer or choreographer, it's completely fine. You should love your job. Whatever you're doing, you should love it. That's it.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So, how did you, I want to understand, how did you deal with that pressure
Off, pressure off.
of being a dancer and being a choreographer then and choreographing? There's some pressure that you have to fit the performance to that extent that it comes out excellent. So, how did you deal with that pressure?
completely different pressures you get. So I'll tell you about Dance Plus, and when we were performer, what kind of stress, what kind of challenges we were facing. So firstly, you have to maintain your body physically. Of course, mentally, we can come later, but physically, you have to maintain your body. The reality shows you have to deliver a product within a week's time. Like
Okay.
not even a week. I'll say in 3 days. You just get 3 days to prepare a new piece, which is innovative and which is not yet seen. Certain challenges are there in the choreography, so you have to face it. So you get 3 days, and you have to forget your body. You have to make sure that your focus is complete. Your focus is completely on completion of the act. So
Okay.
yes, as a performer, you have to be, I mean, your body needs to be really fit. Mentally, you have to be very positive when you're performing, because you don't have any other responsibility. You don't have to decide any costume. You don't have to decide any prop. You don't have to think about any act. You just have to perform what your choreographer is giving you. So it's like खाने का plate परोसा हुआ रहता है, and you have to eat it properly. And people should love your work, your presence on stage. So as a
Okay.
performer, yes, anybody will love it, but there are different challenges. Uh, well, on the other side, if I see myself as a choreographer, it's completely different journey. Lots and
Okay.
lots of pressure, I'll say. Yes, physically, उतना काम नहीं होता है जितना mentally you have to be very powerful and very strong, because you have to handle your team, you have to handle your artist, you have to handle props, you have to decide costumes, you have to come up with new innovative acts which is not yet been seen on television from past 10 years. You have to come up with something new, what people would love to watch, what judges have not yet seen. So kind
Okay.
of, yeah, so kind of like a mental stress. So if you are a choreographer, you have to be very very calm, you have to be very patient. We've Me and Shivani have choreographed two shows till now, two like big shows till now, reality shows, I'll say. One is Super Dancer, in which
Okay.
you get a kid, uh, and one is Najbaliye, where you get an non-dancer artist jodi. So both
Okay.
are completely different experience. You can mold the kid at any how you want. He will perform what you can think. You just have to think, and the kid will perform. And on the other
Okay.
side, Najbaliye, where it's an artist-based shows, you don't know whether you'll get non-dancers or someone who danced before. So we got Saurabh and Ridhima, very like amazing souls,
Yeah.
both of them, but they had never performed, never danced in their entire life. So that was a
Okay.
different challenge to start from basics. And
Uh,
yes, as a choreographer, I'll say the stress as compared to performer is a lot more, and you do, definitely you get to enjoy when you see your product on television. But
that is
in the
right.
process, when the act is getting ready, you are choreographing or you're teaching it to your artist or your contestant. It's difficult. It's most difficult challenge, I'll say. I mean, to be a choreographer, because there are lots
Yes.
and lots of sectors you have to manage at given time, in given time, and like huge amount of responsibility comes along.
Absolutely. Yes. Knowing this, definitely, I would say. So, coming to the stress which you mentioned, like, did you realize at that moment that yes, this stress is something, this is not a normal tension, if I say. This is a stress, a real word, and this somehow is impacting you or your work, or it can. So, did you realize it? that you have to take care about your mental health here?
You know, when see, we did Super Dancer in 2018, then we got Najbali in
Okay.
2019, and
Okay.
uh, I I I had that moment whether should I take
Mm-hmm.
this show or not, because I
Okay.
know as a performer,
Mm-hmm.
you are on screen. You don't have
Yes,
to
that
think
is.
about the choreography. You don't have to think about the concept. You don't have to worry about your costumes. You don't have to worry about your property. You don't have to worry about anything. You, as a performer, you get your schedule. You get your time slot of your practice. You have to go there. You have to perform, and you have to
Okay.
impress your audience. You have to be happy yourself, and you have to maintain your physically. You have to maintain your body.
Okay.
On the other hand, as a choreographer, before taking the
Mm-hmm.
show, you have to be very powerful mentally, because different amount of stress, you know that it's gonna come. So
Mm-hmm.
we were
That's
doing
right.
Nach Baliye, and our artist was shooting in Umargaon. So
Okay.
the 4 days we used to rehearse in
Mm-hmm.
Umargaon, day and night.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
morning we used to start at 6, because
Okay.
Saurabh Bhai had his shoot which starts from 8 a.m. So 6 to 8 in the
Mm-hmm.
morning we used to practice. Then 8 to 12 we used to practice with Ridhima, and then
Mm-hmm.
afternoon we used to sleep a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Evening at around like 7 to 8, Saurabh used to come. Then 8 to
Okay.
12, 1 we used to practice. Then midnight 1 to 7 we used to choreograph what needs to be taught to both of them. And then
Mm-hmm.
again they used to come back in the morning. So we were only sleeping in the afternoon, and for 4 days, and then we have to come back to Mumbai. We want
Okay.
to perform on stage, so stage rehearsal we were not getting. Me,
Uh-huh.
my genre, me and Shivani are
Mm-hmm.
mostly known for daredevil acts. So
Yes.
we love doing aerial acts. So
Mm-hmm.
those acts were not possible, because those acts needs to be practiced on stage, and he
Yes.
had
That
his
is
shoot
true.
in Umargaon. So it was
Mm-hmm.
like impossible to do aerial act with him, because he was shooting there, and it was not possible for him to come to Mumbai and then go back.
Okay.
These are different. This is still okay, chalo. Post that, there are costume issues. Post that, you have to think of an act which will suit your artist. Post that, if the artist is agreeing to do
Mm-hmm.
what you have planned for
Mm-hmm.
him or her, then the channel
Mm-hmm.
is not happy with the act. So you have to
Okay.
prepare like 5 to 6 options.
Okay.
So like
So yeah,
it is a
like
mental
it's
stress. I mean,
complete change. It's a
complete.
complete change. Like, yeah.
It's as a performer, if I you can't even compare. You can't compare at all.
Mm-hmm.
As a choreographer, you have a like huge amount of responsibility. Not only
Yes.
this
That
is
is
just a
true.
practice time. After that, there is technical rehearsal. Then the shoot
Mm-hmm.
day. A lot of other
Yes.
issues. You have to dance yourself. You have to maintain that. Now people know me and Shivani from dance class, as you also said. And so you think you can dance,
Yes.
and super dancer. So they've seen us dancing. As a choreographer,
Yes.
you don't get to perform. You just have to
Mm-hmm.
perform once. You have to teach them, and then they will perform. You have to manage different sectors. So you are not visible on screen basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
mental stress, of course, it's there, but we definitely
Mm-hmm.
love to have physical stress rather than mental stress. So the
Okay.
journey,
And
both the journey are completely different. But
mhm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
as far
And
as if you'll ask me, I'll definitely choose to perform. Even when I get 60, I'll choose to perform rather than to choreograph.
okay. Mm-hmm. So here, as you told, you love performing. Um, so like a question that has occurred in my mind.
Mhm.
Normally, अगर हम देखें किसी भी फील्ड में, तो हमारी स्किल्स जो है जब सामने जाकर शो करनी है, लाइक यू बीइंग एन आर्टिस्ट, you come on stage and perform, and people start expecting from you, okay, here their expectations, right? So क्या वो sudden fear आता है आप में, या फिर नॉर्मली एक सडन फियर किसी और फिल्म में देखा जाए तो एक फियर आता है कि हाँ, क्या मैं उनके एक्सपेक्टेशंस पूरे कर पाऊंगी या कर पाऊंगा या नहीं, तो
यू
क्या
नो
वो फियर आप में होता है?
ये जो फियर है, जितना मैं जानता हूँ, ये आज शाहरुख खान सर को भी ये फियर रहेगा कि अभी जो मैं नया ये चीज कर रहा हूँ, ये मेरी पब्लिक को पसंद आएगा या नहीं आएगा। ये फियर हमेशा किसी भी आर्टिस्ट, कितना भी बड़ा हो जाए, कितने भी वो बड़े हो जाए, कोई भी मुकाम हासिल कर ले, ये फियर हमेशा रहेगा ही। क्योंकि अगर ये फियर रखना अच्छी बात भी है, नहीं तो फिर वो ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में चला जाता है कि मैं कुछ भी करूं तो मेरी पब्लिक को पसंद आएगा। सो दिस goes under negative this thing perspective। तो मैं यही बोलूंगा कि यस, वो फियर रखो कि आपकी पब्लिक को ये पसंद आएगा या नहीं, एंड एट द सेम टाइम कीप डिलीवरिंग थिंग्स। मतलब अगर एक चीज उन्होंने पसंद की है तो डेफिनेटली दे वुड वांट यू टू सी मोर। सो डेफिनेटली ये फियर रहता ही है, but at the same time you should not stop yourself from experimenting। कुछ चीजें ऑडियंसेस को पसंद आएंगी, शायद कुछ चीजें किसी को ना पसंद आए, किसी सबकी अपनी पसंद है। आई विल से डू व्हाट यू लाइक, बट एट द सेम टाइम कीप एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग, बिकॉज नहीं तो कुछ नया नहीं आएगा जब तक आप एक्सपेरिमेंट नहीं करते। अभी अगर मैं नच बलिए का एग्जांपल लूं, तो हमारे स्टार्टिंग के 3 to 4 वीक्स उतना हाइक नहीं मिला था हमारे आर्टिस्ट को, बिकॉज हम एवरी सिंगल टाइम वी वर एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग। हर बार हमने एक्सपेरिमेंट किया। हमने ऐसा कभी भी सेफ, लाइक हमारा जोन इज कंटेम्प्रेरी एंड रोमांटिक, हमने उनको 5th वीक में वी गेव देम रोमांटिक सुन साथिया एरियल एक्ट 5th वीक में, एंड फॉर द फर्स्ट 4 वीक वी वर गिविंग देम लाइक ऐसे एक्ट्स जो हमारे लिए भी कंफर्टेबल नहीं थे। इन टर्म्स ऑफ इंडियन एक्ट्स हुए, देन क्रोमा वाले एक्ट्स हुए, तो ऐसे एक्ट हुए जो मतलब हमारा जॉनर नहीं है, बट वी वांटेड देम टू डू इट, बिकॉज अभी सौरभ राज जैन जो हैं उनको बहुत ही माइथो कैरेक्टर्स में लोगों ने अब तक देखा था। तो हम चाहते थे कि पहले वो एज अ माइथो रजिस्टर हो जाए कि कैसे वो डांस कर रहे हैं। काफी एक्ट अच्छे भी गए। हमने एक रामायण का एक्ट किया था जो लोगों को बहुत पसंद आया। एक्ट भी बहुत अच्छा हुआ था, कोरियोग्राफी बहुत अच्छा हुआ था। सो एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करना बहुत ही अच्छी बात है। हमारा जो जॉनर था उसमें तो उनको फुल आउट ऑफ फुल मार्क्स भी मिले। हाई फाई जो होता है बेस्ट परफॉर्मर ऑफ द डे, वो सब भी मिला। बट मुझे पता था कि उसमें उनको मिलेगा ही। ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए जो उनके लिए भी डिफिकल्ट हो, हमारे लिए भी डिफिकल्ट हो। दिस इज व्हाट आई बिलीव। एंड यस, ऐसे करके ना आप अपने आप को भी थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करते हो कि व्हाट यू कैन डू। अपने लिमिट्स भी आप गेज करते हो। सो यस, स्टेज फियर रखना जरूरी है, और नेचुरली आता भी है, बट एट द सेम टाइम डोंट स्टॉप योर सेल्फ, कीप एक्सपेरिमेंटिंग।
Yes, that makes justice. Here, like coming to you personally, when you go on stage, suppose you are going on stage and you are performing now. So if that fear comes to you, how did you know, deal with it? What did you do at that moment, or your mantra that you use to suddenly release that pressure? Actually,
जो फियर की आप अभी बात कर रहे हो ना, वो लाइक एक ना नाइटमेयर है। मतलब जब हमारा वीक स्टार्ट होता है ना, लाइक मंडे वी फिनिश आवर शूट, एंड ट्यूसडे नाइट, वेडनेसडे नाइट, थर्सडे नाइट, फ्राइडे नाइट, सैटरडे नाइट, संडे नाइट, एवरी सिंगल नाइट एक ही ड्रीम आता है कि स्टेज पे हम जा रहे हैं और कुछ गड़बड़ हो रही है, या ठीक से नहीं हो रहा है, या प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, या क्या एवरी। एंड ना रात को ऐसे ना जर्क आते हैं जब भी आप कुछ ऐसा सोचते हो ना नींद में। जब आपकी बॉडी बहुत टायर्ड होती है तो एक ऐसे जर्क करती है, तो वो तब होता है जब एक फियर रहता है मन में। whenever we start any act, before that ये फियर बहुत ज्यादा रहता है। एंड एवरी सिंगल नाइट ये ड्रीम्स, एक ही ड्रीम आती है कि ये कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया, या ये कुछ गड़बड़ हो रहा है या होने वाला है, राइट। हर बार जब भी
understand.
वो स्टेज पे आप जाते हो, इवन इन टेक्निकल रिहर्सल, इवन इन रिहर्सल्स, नॉर्मल रिहर्सल्स, जब भी वो साउंड क्लिक
Okay.
बजता है, टक टक,
हाँ,
तो ऐसे ना
हम्म,
सब, हर परफॉर्मर की जो धड़कन है ना वो
हम्म,
फास्ट हो जाती है। और मैं एक ही चीज बोलता हूँ वो टाइम पे, जब वो क्लिक साउंड जब बजता है, जब गाना आपका स्टार्ट होना ना, आई जस्ट थिंक अबाउट माय गॉड एंड आई जस्ट से वाहिगुरु जी दा खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी दी फतेह, एंड जस्ट गो ऑन। हर एक्ट के पहले मैं ये करता ही हूँ, और फिर ही मेरा गाना स्टार्ट होता है। And by God's grace, by blessings of our viewers and audience and my fan followers and all the loved ones, सारे एक्ट जो है बहुत अच्छे गए हैं, कोई गड़बड़ होती नहीं है। बट उसके पहले की जो
that's good.
प्रिपरेशन है,
हम्म,
सी इफ यू आर इन्वॉल्व इन योर एक्ट, आपको नींद ही
हम्म,
नहीं आएगी जब तक वो एक्ट पूरा नहीं होता। मंडे नाइट
हम्म,
जब शूट पूरा होता है, वो एक ही रात होती है जब आप आराम से सोते हो, यू डोंट हैव टू स्ट्रेस एट ऑल। एंड ट्यूसडे
हाँ,
मॉर्निंग वो स्ट्रेस फिर से आ जाता है, क्योंकि आपको नया एक्ट करना होता है।
yes.
तो या सो साइकिल चलता रहता है, बट ट्रस्ट मी,
हम्म,
ये जो फियर की आप बात कर रहे हो ना, ये रहता ही है हर परफॉर्मर को, सिर्फ मुझे नहीं, आप किसी से भी पूछोगे, ये रहता ही
हाँ,
है। यू हैव टू लिव विद इट बेसिकली।
okay. Also, coming to, a second aspect, that is confidence here. So
ओके,
being an artist, you have to be, consistently confident about yourself, about your
जी
performance, or else, even if we talk about some other work, there is no such work which can be done without any confidence. Okay,
जी
self-confidence is anyway necessary. So how did you like make sure that you're self confident always, or your confidence is always boosted up? Like, did you anytime analyze yourself that these are my, strengths and these are my weaknesses, and I need to work on it consistently so that I be always confident. So did you do that? And like, how do you be confident?
See, basically, in my case, there were three things, three pillars of my life. One was
Okay.
my family, my parents.
Okay.
Whatever I was doing for their happiness. ऐसा मैंने
Mm-hmm.
सोचना था, ठीक है. Second is the God, that you
Mm-hmm.
have to have that belief that He is with you.
Mm-hmm.
And third is your physical wellness, I'll say. Physical strength, I'll say. I was completely diverted
Yeah.
towards fitness. Whenever I get any reality show, I completely divert myself, like more invest I invest my most of the time in fitness, so that I feel more powerful physically, which at the end of the day gives me strength mentally. So these are the three things which I always have taken support of, be it my family or belief
Yeah.
in the God, and stay fit and stay healthy so that you feel powerful.
Absolutely.
Yeah, during
That's
So You Think You Can Dance, or during Dance Plus, we used to like physically dance and work out like more
hmm.
than 16 hours, more than 16 hours back to back, like
Hmm.
keeping aside your sleep, keeping aside your lunchtime,
Hmm.
dinner time, whatever. Those are the
Hmm.
6 hours. And other than that, like a good 18 hours or 16 hours, you have to practice, or you have to maintain your physical strength. For that, you have
Hmm.
to again work out, be it gymming, be it gymnastics.
Hmm.
So for mental health, you have to make sure that you are powerful. You have to tell yourself that you are powerful, and
Absolutely.
you have to take support, be it the faith in God, or be it your physical strength, by like motivating yourself,
Yes.
and of course take support of your family. Express whatever you feel. Express them that
Yeah.
maybe you're scared, or maybe you're not feeling well, or maybe you have something. See, the more you express, the more you feel light, and the more you feel light here, and you
Hmm.
can focus in your whatever work you're doing. So I will
Yes.
definitely say that just be expressive to your family, open to your family.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Focus your this thing. Focus your
Mhm.
mind towards fitness. Focus
Mhm.
on your goals, and that's
Yes.
it.
Absolutely. Actually, talking helps, even most of the time, if I talk about mental health treatment,
Mm-hmm.
talk therapy is used at, major part. So
Mm-hmm.
talk therapy actually helps. But here, people who, they are somewhere hesitant that no, they don't want to come up and take therapy. So they can start by their homes. They can come up and talk to their parents maybe or their siblings or their friends. Talking
Correct.
is very important. Yes. And with that, about fitness, you told physical activity. I always suggest this to have physical activity in their schedule. Okay, so I always suggest people to at least not working out, not gymming, at least keep 10 minutes walking per day in your schedule because that
Yes,
is
minimum.
minimum I'm talking. So
Correct.
that is very important. Yes, that is
Absolutely.
one. And talking about mental health, I want to know your ways or your say on mental health care. And are you aware about our firm, Healthy Mind? Like, what does it do? Are you
No,
aware
please.
about it?
No. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Sure. So this like Healthy Mind. It's a mental health firm in India, and it has been established from 2017, and now it provides online consultations for the people who
Lovely.
needs treatment for any mental illness, maybe.
Lovely.
And of course, separating that part from personality development, even personality development, boosting confidence, self-esteem, everything comes in mental health itself. So we reach out to those people who are not even able to take those or make access to that rich treatment for them, or who doesn't have any access to such mental health care. So we do that from the Healthy
Lovely,
Mind.
lovely. So people who can't express, people who
Hmm.
don't have family to express or friends to express
Yeah.
can go to this
Hmm.
organization and find
Hmm.
your inner peace. So it's great. I mean, for this is for all our viewers. If any kind of depression is there or any kind of the confidence
Stress.
boost, if you want, you can definitely consult them and get back to your normal life. I mean, it happens with everybody at some point of time. You just need
Hmm.
some energy to be with you. That's it.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was lovely talking to you. And
Same
of
here,
course,
same here.
I am a mental health professional to say. I am a doctor and I am new to this field, dancing. But
Okay.
you have expressed the words of that, part of dance which nobody is really aware about. So you have told about your journey and it was really motivating and inspiring for people to work hard. And it's lovely talking to you again.
So
And
next time, if I get any of the reality show, next time if I get any
Mhm.
of the reality show, and if I am mentally like stressed, I will definitely give you a
Mhm.
call.
Definitely, I'm just a call away.
Great, great. It was really nice talking to you. And
Mhm.
where are you from? You are from.
I am, yeah, Chikmagalur Ratnagiri. It's a Konkan region actually, but
Okay,
our firm is more like a global platform. So we also provide services internationally like
okay,
that.
okay. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Thank
Great.
you so much.
Great. Thank you so much. Shall see you very soon again. And keep it
Definitely.
up. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye.